couple of years ago, I had the smart and not at all stupid idea to draw every single Pokemon as a human. However, there are currently 1,025 Pokemon in the Pokedex, excluding any alternate forms like Megas. Drawing one every day without taking any days off would take almost 3 years. Not to mention that would be making over 1,000 different unique character designs. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Instead, I'm just going to do all the fully evolved forms. Just cutting the amount of Pokemon I'll have to draw in half and only doing 3 drawings every other week help me with the long time frame of this challenge? No, probably not, but fuck it, we ball, I guess. Starting with Venusaur, the first thing that popped into my head when thinking of a design for her was, what if the tree trunk on Venusaur's back was a dress? And then the little, what is it called? The little crown thing that's on the top of the tree. Does it have a name? I don't know. Anyway, I turned that thing into a turtleneck collar type thing. And then for the leaves, originally I was going to put them around her legs like an overskirt type thing, but I didn't like how that looked, so I decided to turn them into big leaf pigtails. And then for the flower, I turned it into this like feather boa, but with no feathers. Is that just a scarf? I also decided to draw the unevolved forms of the Pokemon in the bottom corner because it was feeling a little boring without them. Next is Charizard. I know some people think he's overhyped, and to a certain extent I agree, but also, he's cool. The outfit I gave him was kind of boring though. He has this belt that has like a fire-shaped belt buckle, but the belt is tied wrong, so the belt buckle's on the bottom to sort of look like his tail. And then his hair and the drawstrings of his hoodie is also supposed to be like his tail. He doesn't really have much else. I kind of wish I did more with his boots, like maybe adding wings on the back or making them steel-toed to make them look more like the claws. As for Blastoise, I probably have the least to say about drawing wise. With the other two, I had a pretty good idea of what they were going to look like, but for him, all I kind of had was bald. But I gave him these like leather bracelet type things. I'm sure there's a better name for that, but they're just kind of there because I felt like he needed more. The Squirtle line is probably my favorite of the three, so I'm a little disappointed I didn't have any better ideas. Like I said earlier, I would like to continue this every other week. I've been in a little bit of an art funk lately, especially with digital art, so next week maybe I'll do some like studies or something, and then the week after will hopefully be another one of these. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it from me. I hope you all have a good whatever time of day it is, and I will see you later.